What's up, guys? Keith Whalen, aka The Gamer Stash from Digital Denizens. Thank you guys for joining for another stream of Disco Elysium. Disco Nights in Elysium City is what I like to call it. If you're not familiar with me, I run Digital Denizens podcast, which is a video game podcast where we talk about the games we're playing, video game news within the gaming industry, and then we also try to highlight and shout out people that are doing streaming or YouTube content creation, gaming art, indie devs, any of that kind of stuff. So I'm also working with New Game Plus Network. They are our we work together to help, again, to like promote YouTubers, streamers, and all that kind of stuff. And we have the Discord, so if you want to hit us up on Instagram at New Game Plus Network, and we can get you an invite to the Discord if you want to just come and hang out and chat, collaborate with other people, find new streams that you want to watch about, interesting games, all that kind of stuff. Or if you want to just find some merch. We know some people, right? We know people. You can also find me on Instagram at digital_denizens and Facebook at Digital Denizens. So please go check those out. We have the podcast is on all the audio platforms as well as YouTube now. And we got the other series, which is called the Content Creation Corner, where we do our interviews with a lot of these content creators and indie devs and all that kind of stuff. So please go check it out. It's much appreciated. So what do you say? Shall we dive right in? All right. So just as if you guys aren't familiar with this game, it's a detective RPG, sort of like a point-click adventure game with a lot of RPG elements built into it. We don't really know a lot about the main protagonist, which is, if you look on the bottom left-hand corner, you can see that is my character. He doesn't remember his name, so he ended up just coming up with the name. I think it's Raphael Ambrosius Casteau. He thinks he's a superstar. And the reason why he doesn't remember a lot of this stuff is because he woke up in a dirty motel, the room trashed, and he's got just like an aching hangover. And that's the source of his amnesia. He spent three days on like a long bender and doesn't know what the hell happened to him. So we're trying to figure that out amidst also, finding out that he's a detective on a murder case. So we need to find the murderer. We found the body, which is behind the motel in this yard, hanging from a tree. Still haven't got the body down after like 7-ish days because they can't handle the smell. Ammonia didn't work. And we need to get our skills up a little bit so we can actually get that body down and then proceed with the investigation and find our killer. So we also have some other tasks and things like that kind of come up. But fair warning, this game is very bizarre, very psychological, but also very funny, again, in a bizarre way. Also, if you guys are interested, I did activate the Twitch integration. So if you're on PC, the best way to do this, if you're on PC, you can see kind of like an overlay that looks like this icon here of these 6 squares. That allows you to access my, I think the journal and the skills at any point. So that way you can see, yo, what's up, Vile? How's it going, man? Lurking a bit. I appreciate it, man. Nothing wrong with lurking, especially when it's a game like this where there's a lot of lurking and creepiness going on. You know what I'm saying? Saying? All right, so again, I don't know if you heard, but if you're on PC, you'll see sort of like an overlay. Here, it's an extension that I added for the game. It's like a companion sort of thing. You can see the journal, which is all my tasks. You can see the skills if you want to access and see any of that stuff. And when I'm in dialogue, I can actually ask for your guys' help, and you can vote on the decisions that we need to make in order to maybe progress through some of the conversations. And I might need your help to make those bad choices. But if you're on mobile watching it, it was a little tricky. I was like, how do you do this? But if you have it in like portrait mode, you won't be able to see it. You have to turn it in. You have to turn your phone landscape mode, and then you'll see in the top right hand corner of Twitch, you will see like a puzzle piece, and you click on the puzzle piece, and that basically opens up the companion, and there you can see the skills. It'll allow you to vote when it pops up. It'll show the companion. Basically, I think it covers like the chat or something like that. So then you can kind of go there. But yeah, it's a really interesting game. So what do you say we step into the role of Raphael Ambrosius Casto? What do you say, huh? All right, here we go. It's I think we already talked to this lady, eh? Let's see. And why can't I interact, huh? Let's see. Alright, there we go. Let's take a look around this bookstore here, huh? Old sports magazines tucked away in a dark corner. Okay. What we got here then, eh? Gift box and molten candy. Alright. Have me some molten candy.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Alright. Storekeep. What board games you got there then, eh?
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography.
Okay. I don't know anything you just said to me, but it sounds extremely fancy. I probably can't afford it.
Raubritter is a fun game of economic competition.
Breakthrough for my volumetric shit compressor. Beautiful.
We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Oh, that'd be great, but I don't have any children that I know of. I still haven't found that out yet. Look at me. Who'd want to have children with me? Oh my god, that's great. I don't feel as if I have any kids. Yes, kids, friends, chicks. I have all of those.
Then you're a lucky man, officer. Children are the greatest of treasures. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
Yeah, I ain't got that kind of cash. That's too rich in my blood, you know what I'm saying? So, what about these Wirral things you speak of?
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into those kind of things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all.
Of course you wouldn't. Look at you. You're pathetic.
I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them, though.
Okay. Look through the pile of Wirral related items.
An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition.
You don't sigh.
There's also a large hardbound tome
Hi.
with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
What is this, like D&D of Disco Elysium? I ain't got time for that. I ain't no nerd. Just kidding. I am a nerd in real life. But Raphael Ambrosius Casto, he is a superstar, not a nerd. That's just his thought process. I mean, I like nerds. Again, I am a nerd, so.
Books in a board game section? Who wants to read books?
Anything that really catches my eye?
There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastic adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real.
Way too expensive. Well, I ain't got that kind of money, so let's get the hell out of here.
Volumetric.
Oh, nice.
Compressor.
Volumetric shit compressor.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
So just to let you guys in on this, so there's this thing called the thought cabinet, and when you come across something that you think is sort of wrong with you, like you have something missing from your brain, because again, you woke up and kind of didn't remember anything, you were half naked, had to find your clothes, found your shoe that somebody else threw off of your own foot through my window to the outside. You kind of don't have your shit quite together. So this thought came into existence not in the last stream, where he was like, man, I don't think I have my shit together. And so became the volumetric shit compressor. So the more that you actually get your shit together, this thought starts to complete itself. And then, I guess, so it looks like here, all endurance, white checks, unlocked, learning cap for endurance raised to 4. So completing some of these thoughts actually increase your player skills. So like you need certain skills to pass like these, they call them white checks and red checks. White checks can be retried. If you try them once and you don't pass it, it usually locks until you kind of increase that skill. Like say it's endurance, you have to increase it a little bit further before you can retry it again. Red checks though, if you fail it, then you can never retry that red check ever again. So it's better if you're going to do the red checks, try to make sure that you have the skill level to pass it. Like, and it'll show you when you're able to do it. It'll show you like a percentage of how well, like percentage of the chances of succeeding that try, and then it also kind of is determined by a dice roll. So that being said, even though like say I have like an 8% chance to pass a dialogue check, there's still a chance that I can roll a high enough number to be able to pass that check. Like it doesn't, I know it seems like talking about it seems like it might be a little complicated or like cumbersome, but it's actually like a lot of the stuff just kind of happens in the background, and you're not really having to like, you're not actually rolling dice, okay? It's digital dice, okay? In the realm of digital denizens. So let's see. All right, so yeah, it looks like we got the first part here. And the more so with this one at least, getting your shit together for the volumetric shit compressor, I think you get more skill points by just talking to people essentially, and kind of gathering information, and you're like, oh, okay, my name is Raphael Ambrosius Castel. I don't have any kids. I'm not married. I might have an ex. She might try to murder me in my sleep. That kind of thing. So this is all of our journals and tasks and whatnot. So again, you guys can look at these while I'm playing at any point. So then you guys can see. I don't have a map to say where any of this stuff is at the moment. But yeah, so it'll tell you what we need to do, and you guys can kind of tell me if you guys spot something that is part of one of these tasks. You can let me know in the chat and help me, so that way we can try and fulfill this adventure. Shut the hell up, Steven says this game is so cool and weird. Yeah, it is very cool and extremely weird. I think that's probably why I like it so much. So, let's see. We also got our inventory, so if we pick up objects, we got some tools here. The flashlight, chain cutters, pry bar, and then we can get more clothes and things like that. There's that horrific necktie, and yeah, that is interesting. We'll see if that pops up once in a while. Let me see here. So, and I think we can actually, during conversations, if we can't pass a speech check, we can also shift certain things. So, like, if I need more psyche and less intellect, I can take a point away from psyche and add it to intellect, vice versa. I mean, you get the idea, but let's see. I don't know how to do that. I think it might be this one. It should show up like an overlay, and then you can see and vote on the change or something. I don't need it right now though, so. We got back in, eh?
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Interesting.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Oh, you don't say, madame. Shut the hell up. Shopkeeper, what's behind the curtains then?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
I don't like books very much, and they're way too expensive for my wallet.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
Weird. Extremely weird.
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
Okay, let's see. I want to save it first.
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before. Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Her hand is closed around her pendant, her fingers nervously playing with the talisman. What are you hiding, lady? I don't like you one bit. My friend doesn't like you either.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
I don't like you. My friend doesn't like you either. I'll be careful. You'll be dead. You don't even know me.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Let's see. Okay. Alright, I might need your guys' help with this one. Let me know. Do we open the curtains still? Do we think that this lady's got something to hide? She's acting awful sus, if you know what I'm talking about. But I sense the place is calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold. She's sus as fuck. Agreed. I don't care. You can't stop me. I'll open them. Alright, I'll think about it for a while. But which choice do we want to go with? Because I think we can either say, no, we're not going to open the curtains, or we can kind of use our police officer card. Or we can kind of just say, I don't care. I'm doing it anyway, regardless. Is this about the curse? Is that why you're afraid? I'm interested. There's many different avenues we can take with this one. Play cop hard. Oh. Sorry, my bad. Play cop card, not play cop hard. You want me to play bad cop, do you? You want me to smack you around a little bit? What you got in that back room, lady? I don't appreciate you got these curtains up, hiding all kinds of sus things back there. Let's see. Alright. Ma'am, this is different. I'm a police officer. I need to get in there. Alright, let's see. Let's do number 2.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
Oh, she stops abruptly as her hand flies over her mouth, baffled by her own bluntness. Huh. How did you know we were looking for somebody that was killed? Seems awful suspect.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
Oh, so this place is cursed, lady.
The curtains do seem frail suddenly, not robust enough to contain a slippery darkness.
It's about the curse. That's why you're afraid.
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
What the heck? Let's see here. I think the stream is still going, right? Yep. Okay. Just want to make sure. But I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
I don't care. You can't stop me. I'm gonna open them.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
You're acting awful extreme. Extremely sketchy.
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you. You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I don't like it. No one bit.
I warned you, you're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
What is this, the Ghostbusters? What do you got, the Ghostbusters trapped back here? You want me to let all them ghosts out, huh? What's going on with you? Do you have a permit for them ghosts, lady? Ghostly silhouettes of hairdryers. Just as I suspected. Ghostly hairdryers. A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. It kind of resembles David Bowie. Wait, does David Bowie exist in this universe? I'm curious. What's
A
this?
heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
The door's locked. What do you say we knock? Let's see who's behind it.
Only an echo. No one is there. A hollowed-out, dark echo.
Pain threshold. Challenging 12. This is a white check. So, we could break down the door, but my pain threshold is low. So if we fail it, we could lose some health from this. Let me see. Is this going to let us shift things around? I don't know. Oh, nice. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Well, that's nice to know. Let's see, can we... Pain threshold. Well, we don't have any points to level up, so we can't do that. I don't understand how we take points away and add them to another one. Alright, well, I don't know. We can probably come back. That's too low to really want to try that. So I think we're going to come back to this one. Break it down. Do it! Break it down! Boo! I'm sorry. I don't want to die from opening it, trying to bust down a door. We'll come back when we have the pain threshold. Alright, let's see here. Where we at here? What do we got here then, eh? Ooh, someone prowling around, eh? Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Okay. I don't feel threatened. A quaint picture book brochure, very colorful. It's okay, I missed the pain threshold piece when I was switching you over to the TV. It's okay, I forgive you. It's a tome of fascist magic. Rather candid, huh? What's this here?
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
Let's see. Store keep anything of note on this shelf?
I would say... The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool, delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Who or what is in an innocent, an innocence?
A very influential historical figure. But surely I don't have to tell you that. You're a law officer, and law officers have at least some education.
And law officers have at least some education.
The book is also very daring. The author aims to re-examine the universal understandings of the innocentic system, creating a fresh vantage point and a shift in the tired order of things.
Oh, I'll wait for you to ask for our opinion. Yeah. Let's try it real quick. Let's test it out. So I'm gonna hit the... It only gives you like 15 seconds to click it. So click the puzzle piece if you're watching it on your phone in landscape mode. And it should show the vote option. And then it'll show me here the percentage. No? Let's try it again. I'll give you another chance. Ah, there we go. Awesome. Final test. I was really hoping for it to come through. There we go. Awesome. So, I thought it was about which of these innocences is the coolest and greatest.
Perhaps for a layman, deep analysis is necessary to peel back the multi-layered meanings.
Like an onion? They have multiple layers, don't they?
Do her words seem vague and abstract to you?
So you recommend it?
Certainly. It's prudent for a person to have at least an elementary understanding of history and society. Imagine the chaos we'd be in otherwise.
Oh, it was tougher because you're casting the TV, like delayed or something? Like when you hit it on the phone, it's delayed from when it actually transitions on the TV or whatever.
You feel like you should get this one. Definitely. It's important somehow. There's something personal inside.
Okay. Icon was in a different spot. Weird. Yeah, it should have been the top right hand corner. That's where it was when I was doing it on my phone on somebody else's stream. Alright, well, at least we got it figured out now. Look through the display of books. I don't know, there's something about that book. There's something important somehow that's drawing me to this book that's very personal. It might... I'm wondering if this is gonna, like, open up another thought for our thought cabinet. I mean, we got 5.96 real. $5.96 real. When you cast the thing on the phone, is the chat... Wait, what? Oh, hold on a sec. I had to minimize my keyboard to see it too. When you cast the thing on the phone, is the chat the only thing on the phone? Oh, yeah, that's true. Fair enough. You could try it on your Google Chromecast. Or, not Google Chromecast. You can probably use your Chromebook. I wonder if you can cast it from the Chromebook to the Chromecast and then be able to see it better and still be able to access the chat and all that. It might be a little easier. I'm thinking about getting this book. I think there's something about it that's drawing me to it, so I'm gonna go for it.
A true cultural touchstone. Enjoy the read.
Okay. Okay.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Okay. Look through the display of books.
Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just
I think
vapid
the cord is
egoism.
in the living room. I mean, you can come get the cord. I won't stop you. Yeah, I don't see it over here, but oh, maybe that is it in the wall there. Okay.
Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz, by one Cecilia Averbrook.
I look like a dumpster fire. Well, I mean, the camera's not facing that way, so you could sneak by and the camera wouldn't see you. Because I think that whole side of the room is basically cut off. So. What's up? What's up, Drew? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Are you ready for an adventure? Oh, yeah? That means a lot to me. I really appreciate you stopping by, for real, though. Hopefully we get Brad in here, too. Okay. Suddenly, particularly odd title catches your eye, and it reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob and Alfie Delatraz by Celia Averbrook. What's this about, Annie?
High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane
Irv. That's a
graces
W.
the
That's not a V sound. His blonde mane graces the cover. Okay, so real quick, Drew, since you just kind of jumped into since you jumped in, love you too, man. Hey, duty, give it to me. So just to recap, so this is a detective RPG. The guy in the green jacket on the screen, as you can see, and also in the bottom left-hand corner, is the main character. To the right of him is his partner, Kim Kitsuragi. They're detectives. Our main character woke up from like a long 3-day bender of drinking in a hotel. Woke up half naked. The first thing you had to do was find your clothes, figure out who you were, what you do, and why are you in this hotel. Like, you don't even know what state or city or whatever you're in. And I think this is like sort of like either a parallel universe, because it says like on the calendar that we found it was like 51. But there's like the police car that your partner drives looks like it's like a mix between like a Model T and like and this like futuristic kind of car. It looks really cool. But anyway, so we found out he doesn't know his name, but his partner asked him for his name, and he basically was like, "My name's Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. I'm a superstar." He lost his badge. He lost his gun. And, you know, was totally berated when he had to report it into the police station, to the 41st precinct. And so we found out that he is a detective, and we're trying to solve a murder case. This body behind the hotel, it was like a dock worker or something like that, has been hanging in the tree for like the last 7 days. We haven't been able to get the body down because every time I go to approach it, I keep throwing up. The ammonia didn't stop it, and I need to get my skills up so that way we can actually get the body down and proceed with the investigation. So, right now we're just browsing the bookstore and trying to figure out who the murderer is, and there's like some other tasks. I explained a little bit with the if you're watching it on PC, you can see there's sort of an overlay on the screen on the left hand side, and it's like these 3 or the 6 blocks here. You can click on that and access the skills and the journal at any time that you please. And you can also there's this over here. When I click this, I'll let you guys know when I ask for like a decision that I need to make. I can click this and it'll give you guys options to vote on the dialogue. And then once the timer runs out, it's like 15 seconds or something like that, you guys have to make a decision. And then we can proceed, and I'll try to pick the best option that, you know, out of the percentages and stuff. So there you go. There's a bit of a recap. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat, and I can give you a heads up on what's going on. So
next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs.
Oh my
and cocaine
goodness.
into the other.
Wow, that seems a little extreme. Why not just use your arm or your nose? I don't know. I'm confused.
Next to that, Revacholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
Okay.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse though, but not too long.
That's what she sounds like.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing.
Yeah, that's right.
Go ahead.
Back off, lady.
Time is commerce.
Quit rushing me. I'm looking at the books, damn it. Alright. So we got an autosave. Let's save, quick save real quick too. Another boring book. Just discarded here. Okay. What's this here, then, eh?
Several maps
Someone
have
prowling
been attached
around
to
here.
a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins.
Must
The
have
board
been
has
the
come
wind.
loose from one corner.
Come loose from one. Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board. They're held up by small pins. The board came.
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Well, we're in Martinez, I think. Revachol, I think, is the state or country that we're in or something. Martinez, I think, is the city that we're in. Look at the map of Martinez.
It's not really a map. It's a tourist thing. A picture postcard with buildings on it, drawn from an isometric perspective. A date in the upper right corner says 48.
Okay.
Still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for scouting ahead. You see the jagged boxes of an industrial harbor, even the whirling in rags there.
Oh, also I wanted to mention, if you guys aren't understanding what's going on, this is like the narrator, but the voice also is like the voice inside your head. the narrator is basically the voice inside your head talking to you, and it may push you to like make different choices and things like that. So pretty cool and psychotic in the same note. Look at the map of Insulinde.
This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme.
Hold on a second. Is that Mr. A4GZ? Thank you for stopping by, AJ. I really appreciate it. Did someone say Digital Denizens was doing an amazing stream tonight? Oh, I think I did. Really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. I think this is going to be interesting. And I'm going to need your guys' help for this. So, AJ, hello, brother. Thank you. Thank you kindly. So you were here for the first stream, I think for like half of it. But, so we did find out that he's a detective. His name is Raphael Ambrosius Casteau, because that's the name that he came up with as a superstar. We're trying to solve a murder mystery, who the murderer was. But we're also still trying to find out a little more information about ourselves, which we still don't know a whole lot. We lost our gun. We lost our badge. We gotta find this stuff. Hey yo! What's up, B? How you doing? My subconscious sounds like Sean Connery too. I know, right? It's amazing. I mean, if it's gonna sound like anything, I would rather it sound like Sean Connery. I'll take S-words. It's so funny. All I can think of is SNL. What was it, Jeopardy? I'll take S-words for 300. Oh, no, I'll take Schwartz for 300. That's S-words, Mr. Connery. S-words. And he wagers below me. I don't get it. He said below me.
Ozon, Laurentide, Fas Alamir, Archipelagos,
Interesting.
North Arcade Islands.
Interesting.
All just specks of dust on the vastness of the
I'm doing good.
Insulindic.
How are
On the
you?
edges of the
Also,
map,
hello,
the color
AJ.
fades into a blur of
S-words
dotted
for
lines,
300.
black and white.
I'm doing well. It was a little bit of a hectic day. Trying to get some things done. I just wanted to say, and I might as well announce it here, right? Sean Connery equals legend. Sean Connery equals legendary. I finally got everything set up through Streamlabs, OBS, to do the podcast live stream now. So this coming Friday, we're going to be doing the podcast live. And then that way it's going to be so much easier to do all the editing and post. I won't have to spend 3 days editing anymore. I'll be able to just take it from Twitch, put it right on YouTube, and take the audio and do all my editing, which takes about 20 to 30 minutes to just get it done and posted. So it's literally going to be probably like a quarter of the amount of work that I'm gonna have to do for the podcast, which is, oh man, that's going to be so amazing. So I'm like extremely excited that I finally got that all set up and working. So I got all my scenes in Streamlabs OBS, so I can literally switch from doing this to the entire different setup for the podcast and just click one button and I'm literally switched over and ready to go. And I just have to get the call going, like the video call going through Discord. And it's just, oh, yeah, it's awesome. So, I just got to figure out, I guess, as we get closer to, into next week, I'll figure out. We usually do the podcast, like the recording aspect of it. We usually do, I think, around like 7:30, 8 o'clock on Fridays. So I'm thinking we'll probably stick to that same time frame. It seems to work out the best. So, yeah. How was your guys' day though? How was everybody's day? I want to know what's going on with you guys, and let's get down to the bottom of it before we continue. We're going to continue on with this adventure, but I want to hear what you guys are doing. What's going on, It's going good. Not looking forward to the finals Monday and Friday, but it's fine. When is your guys' spring break? I think we kind of talked about it last night a little bit, but it was also like, you know, between 2 and 3 a.m. and, you know, my brain was a little cockeyed. So I apologize. Disintegrating into mathematics. Oh yeah, how was your event? Yes, AJ. Yes, also your event. I know I asked you in the group chat on Instagram, but yeah, how did the event go, man? The booth looked freaking preem as hell, man. It looks sweet.
In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you.
Squint first. You can see cities on the islands.
You can, on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star, on Ozon, Fondelier, and Vimandu, on archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers, on Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas.
Oh man, oh, that's right. You did say it did pass. Also, we get out. We don't have spring break. That went bye-bye a few weeks ago. I'm so sorry. That's all right. If it makes you feel any better, I don't have a spring break either. The joys of looking forward to adulthood. It looked amazing. Yeah, it did look amazing, AJ. For real, man. We have until June, I believe. June 7th is when I get my true freedom. That's amazing. Well, I mean, that's not too far away. So don't think negatively about it. Just stay optimistic and just be like, I'm gonna get out in like 2 months or something like that. And that's it, man. You're good. You're free. You're a free lady. Hi, Haley. Okay, look at the edges.
The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seol is the west azimuth.
I don't know what an azimuth
Isolas,
is.
they're called.
But okay. Everybody used to go to Cancun. Now we watch TikTok, tweak videos. Really no need to leave the house. I know, it's kind of sad. This is what our life consists of now. Everything's all digital and no going anywhere. Arson! Agreed. It's kind of convenient. Twerk. Twerk, twerk.
Connections to other worlds. Words past the Incelindian. Unknown to you. You only know you've never been there.
I don't know
You
that I've
have
never
little
been there.
idea
I
what
don't even
they
know
are.
who I am.
Distant stars. Gods. But looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, very far away. Perhaps they are gods. Gods of distance and outer dust.
Interesting. The event was fantastic. Froze my booty off, but did really well. Was it cold all day there in New York City? Because, I mean, here it was like 79, it was like 70-ish degrees outside all day. It was beautiful. I can imagine, like, this morning maybe it wasn't cold. So I think you got there pretty early, didn't you? Another YouTube subscriber, too. So, plus. Hell yeah, man. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate the support. Yeah, we love you, AJ, man. We're here to support you. As you are for me. I really appreciate it. Long Island was freaking cold. Did you sell a lot? I saw the booth like that at Farmer's Market or something similar. I'd geek out. Yeah, for real. Caution, while I was using the file code B, please notice while I was using this file contains great danger and Windows will do its best to protect your PC. Oh my god. Because normally it's all soap. Jers was snowing yesterday. What? Oh my god. What is going on here? We need to get to spring and summer. This is unacceptable. Sold a lot, yeah. A lot of candy went too. Hell yeah, man.
The north coast of a verdant island.
Gotta hustle,
is
hustle,
shattered by
man.
the delta of a river.
You're doing it.
Is the river Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction. To the east, rolling hillsides, Le
Yeah,
Jardin,
boy.
Stella Marie. The suburbs
My
of
good looks are only
Saint-Baptiste,
getting me so far.
swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you.
They're the only thing getting
This
you this
is
far.
River
No, I'm
Shore
just
East.
kidding. AJ the Superstar. AJ the Superstar.
Houdon, it's somewhere to live.
West of the
Not
river?
bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forberg. It's almost
wish I
as
could go
bad
to the even.
and much larger. Then
Too bad I
Coal
couldn't.
City.
I
It's
know, it
the
would have been
worst.
cool to meet you there, man. One day soon we'll be able to meet up and see each other in person. And Martinez.
It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock. The strip of coast next to the Greater Rivershell Industrial Harbour. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest.
I know. Well, autocorrect doesn't help either, so don't worry about it, B. Don't stress over it.
No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive.
Interesting. I'm glad I'm still alive. Storekeep, can I buy these maps?
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available.
You have
the
all...
other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them.
Oh. Now you think that I can't afford these maps, lady? I don't appreciate that. And why the hell do you only have one map of the goddamn city in the library? Huh? God damn it, lady. Piss me off.
They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
That doesn't seem like a lot of money. Just saying. Charlie. Heck yeah, one day I'll set up to do a weekend event and hang out together, all of us. Hell yeah, man. An event in Michigan, that's my vote. I mean, we'll have to take turns and meet up in different areas. Maybe try to meet somewhere in the middle, you know? Which I think Michigan might be sort of in the middle, but I don't know. Why is the one of Martinez so cheap?
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be.
Interesting.
From when some design studio people
Is that the
tried
freaking
to
lady that
spruce the
used her
place
kid
up
as a
4 or
slave?
5 years
Yeah,
ago,
it is the
they
lady that
also
used her kid
renovated the horse
as a
statue,
slave out
set up
front
those
of her
coin-operated
shop.
viewers, and designed the new street lamps.
Unbelievable. I think it's the middle list. Yeah, you're probably right. What happened then?
They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business.
Yeah, and that just reminds me, this town, Martinez, I think it might be Revachol in its entirety is kind of like a war-torn city. Like they're trying to overcome and like rebuild after the war there. And there was like riots and all that kind of stuff, so kind of interesting. She's super sus, B. Yeah, super. I agree. I don't know, maybe... Well, I don't know if I should buy this map because she said it's outdated and it's got like a tourist location that never actually was even made, so... we also got a white check here. Minus angry storekeeper stare down. This lady, you're interfering with my ability to steal it because you keep staring at me angrily. What did I do to you for you to be very sus about me? I mean, you're the one acting extremely sus. She looks like a Karen. Yeah. Yeah, she talks like a Karen too. They didn't get that far. For some reason, a shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Well, alright, so we got a 42% chance that we could succeed at stealing it. Or we could buy it for 90 cents. Although I only have like $1.26 real at the moment. What do you guys think? Should I steal it? Here, I'm going to give you guys a chance to vote on this one. Queen of Karens. Let's see. I'll give you guys another chance there. Is it showing up for you guys? Oh my freaking Keith, you remembered when you failed an 80%? Like how? 90 cents. Who has that kind of scratch? Exactly. I know. Alright. Hold on a second here. Just to be safe. I did save it, I think, already, didn't I? But
Several maps. The maps look old and faded.
all right,
Your eye catches a map of Insulinda.
so we got
a map
100%.
of Revachol, and a map
to
of
steal it.
Martinez. You peek.
Yes!
looking, waiting for her.
Fuck yeah!
When she's not looking, you deftly rip the map off the bulletin board and pocket it.
Hell yeah! We got it, guys. We got the map that we have no idea what we're gonna use for.
You're now the owner of a map of Martinez, which, to be honest, did not even cost that much.
Are you guys finding? Boom! Victory! Are you guys finding the like the overlays and stuff?
This bookstore is not strictly about
Like in order to
crime,
vote
romance,
and all that
biographies of
stuff.
famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Yes, B. So if anybody didn't hear me, I explained it a couple times, but I'll go through it again just because I know it's a little tricky the first time to get through it. So here, I'm gonna do like a test one here, just on this. It's not like anything crazy. But if you're watching it on your phone, turn it sideways to like the landscape mode, so it's sideways. And I think somewhere around the border of the Twitch app, you'll see it's a puzzle piece icon. You click on that, it'll open up the companion app, and then it'll show you the option to vote. So when I click the poll button here, it'll give you guys 15 seconds to make a choice. And then it'll, once the timer runs out, then it'll show me the percentage of how many people voted on that. If you're watching it on the computer, you will also see this icon here and the notebook where you can see the skills and my tasks, and you guys can look at them at any point and see any tasks. And if there's like a task that you're like, hey, we should go for that, let me know in the chat. But when I hit the polls, it should pop up on your screen on the computer. If you're watching it on the computer, it'll pop up right on the screen. You can click the option of the dialogue that you want to vote on. You click on it, and it'll send it to me. So that's how that kind of works. Yeah, I'm watching on my phone now. I don't know how to vote. So AJ and B, turn your phone sideways, and there should be a puzzle piece. I think it's in the top right-hand corner, or it might be somewhere around the border of the actual app, and you'll see it there. It's his ugly. My icon isn't a puzzle piece. It's his ugly mug. Also, I had to have my keyboard minimized to see it. Oh, interesting. Okay, it's the dude's face. Oh, that's kind of cool. It must be different, yeah, because I think I was watching it on somebody else's stream, and it was just like a puzzle piece. So maybe they did something different than I did. So, all right, so let's do a test here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it, and then you guys pick something, and we'll see how it works with all you guys. Okay, test run. Oh, my leg's falling asleep. Oh, I can't have my legs crossed like that for so long. Open the poll. It's open. Yours is clearly cooler. I know about that, but, you know, I'm trying to be modest, dude. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Stool keep. What are these books here then, eh?
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That
Oh.
wisdom is not for free.
What? Are you kidding me? What, you got dirty magazines back here then, eh? I don't see puzzle piece, however, I do see your tasks. Yes, so if you were able to open up the tasks, that's like the companion app there. That should be able to let you, like when I do the poll, it should pop up in the companion app to allow you to vote. You'll only see the option to vote in his tasks when he has the polls open. Yep, exactly. So, thank you. Thank you for helping in the chat. Appreciate it.
I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
Opening a police store next door to your library. Stealing my customers. Who opens up... What is a police store? Is that even a thing? I don't think that a police... You mean a police station? We don't... What are we selling in a police store? Like, oh, you want to buy a badge? I got this one on the black market. You want one of these? We also got this billy club. If you want one of them, you want to go beat somebody up and hold this badge up and pretend to be a police officer? We got everything you need, buddy. Oh. Oh. I guess that makes more sense. Dunkin' Donuts? Dunkin' Donuts? We got a Dunkin' Donuts next door to your library? We're gonna take all your damn customers? Well, now you gave me an idea, lady. I'm gonna steal all your customers. Yes, a donut, please. Alright, well, guess what? I'm gonna look through your shelf anyway.
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance.
Oh, good.
The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Medicinal advice? I get it. Okay. Okay, okay. You know, it's legal in Michigan, so I don't know about Revachol. How does that work?
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything.
So like marijuana.
Wholeness,
That's what you're saying.
unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything, though it is important to note.
I mean, yeah, marijuana and mushrooms. I mean, marijuana is legal in Michigan. Mushrooms are not legal, but you also don't need health care to use those.
When it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
Does the book say anything else?
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. And
Ooh. How do I keep drinking even though I've destroyed my liver? Please do
there's
tell.
even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre
Oh.
and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Alright, let's, I think we checked out everything up here. Oh, this one.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over.
Oh, the perfect detective, Mr. Dick Mullen. Legal schmeagle. Exactly. Keith, we gotta sing some karaoke when we find the tape, man. I know!
A couple of spook novels.
We're
are
definitely gonna try and do
all the
that. We're gonna keep our eyes open for a tape.
thrilling tales of
so we can go
spycraft and
sing.
daring do.
Thrilling tales of spycraft and during do. Stokey, what's all this crime fiction?
Oh, crime, robberies, murders,
Oh, crime
even
robberies.
sexual crimes. We're fortunate to
Ew.
have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out.
What is this, Dick Mullen SVU edition? Law and Order, Dick Mullen SVU edition. Oh, that sounds pretty awesome, actually.
You're a officer, apparently. You should buy all of these. They really do teach a person how to be a proper detective.
Oh, what are you saying? I'm not a proper detective. Scandalous.
Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers.
Alright, let's
These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's taken forever to find this freaking killer and get the body down from the tree. I get
More,
it.
they completely ignore the psychological
Fabio
hardships of
romance
year
novels.
after year coming into contact.
Where are those
with
at?
people
I need to
during
find
the
them.
worst days of their
I need them
lives.
now.
Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
Sure thing.
You see Dick Mullen on the job. Get Me Mullen. The Stalwart Adventures of Richard P. Mullen.
Oh, that was
Dick
before
Mullen
he
and the
came up with the
Murder
name
in the
Dick.
Orchard. The Sordid Affair
I don't want to be
of
called
Dick
Richard
Mullen.
anymore. I'd rather be called Dick. Ooh, we should find your gun. Yes!
A killing is
We need to
declared.
find our badge, we need to
Dick
find our
Mullen
gun.
in the murder house.
Man.
The final case of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie. Dick Mullen in the clock tower. The ordeals of Dick Mullen. Dauntless Dick. Dick Mullen's funeral pyre. The murder of Dick Mullen.
Dauntless Dick. Great. Dick Mullen dies? Oh, how sad.
Oh no. Turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Are there any more?
Yes. There's also the dame who did it. Farewell, my Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. The morbid tales.
And they don't
of
expect
Dick
it?
Mullen. A dark
Interesting.
tide turns.
Interesting turn of events, wouldn't you say?
Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become
We should
the
find
murderer.
our gun! Oh, you got it, AJ? Nice. Cool. So you can see the tasks there.
After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Alright, so we got this one. Reaction speed 4. We got a high of 72%. This is a white check, so even if we fail it, we can always retry it. Another tragic porn movie starring Dick Mullen. It does sound like a porn star name, doesn't it? Dick Mullen in The Dauntless Dick. The murder of Dick. How to become a dick. The dame who did the dick. The morbid tales of Dick. A dark tide turns to Dick. Oh my god, this is great. Alright, let's try this this white check. We got a 72%, but we could still fail it because I failed an 80% one last night in the stream.
Your quick eye
Yes!
notices a
That's what I'm
small
talking
caterpillar
about.
Crawling across the spine of a book. The title reads, Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity.
That's my favorite porn movie with Dick Mullen. Dick Mullen and the mistaken identity of his dick. What do we have here? Mistaken identity?
A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence.
I just keep thinking of new names for these movies. Hard-boiled Dick, wouldn't you say? Why does he speak to me?
Could it be the
warm
motifs of
paper
unstable
bag.
identities and shocking betrayals?
It's speaking to you. Oh my god. That's probably right, I'm a complicated guy, full of contradictions.
Then this is the book for you.
I don't have money for that. Alright, well, we'll come back if we decide we want to buy that book. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, we autosave, very good. This door back here next to the David Bowie picture, we can't break it down because we don't have a high enough skill yet, because if we go to break it down and we fail, we can end up getting hurt and injured, and I don't really want to die from trying to break down a door. So let's leave and try to figure out what else we gotta do. Maybe we can find our badge, our gun, sing karaoke, I don't know. Maybe we'll do all of it. Alright. This is the little girl slave out here that her mother is using. I love this music, man. It's so cool. The coin-operated viewer has been banged up, inoperable. Who's this drunkard down here? Oh, you know what? I wanted to go check out the, what's that? Better mouth your watch round me, boy. What? I'm confused. Broken window. Tibbs has windows. I hope all of it. Me too. What's in this garbage, eh? If you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you can collect these bottles and sell them. Good idea.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum,
Ew,
rendering
gross.
the machine permanently
Some
inaccessible.
fighting words right there. I know. He said he's gonna put his mouth around something. I don't know. I didn't like it. I don't like you talking to me about putting your mouth around things. Around me. Poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
That's right, Kim. Probably
A
some
simple
kids.
but clever solution to ruining a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
Or just some fossilized gum.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. Around the large wooden building you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Cool, very deep. So deep, man. What's this? Roundabout North. Cape Side Apartments, Martinez Pier. I don't like your fighting words. Distinct squall of seabirds. Nothing I can't do. I'm the job for every man. Yeah, I see you putting your mouth around things and whatnot. Listen, boy. I don't start trouble, I'll fix it. That's a boy. I'm the kicked out ever John Rivka. Good for you, man. Oh, I got a bag. Hell yeah. Now we can go get those bottles and sell them shits. Well, it won't let me interact with it now. Oh wait, let me see. We got a bag. There we go. Now I can interact with it. Go to plastic bottle. Water bottle. We'll go beat you up with this plastic bag now full of bottles. Nice. Sissy here then, eh? Mike's still young. Is there somebody living in there? Ooh, found me some more money. Good. Splatter of bullet holes lines the wall. Okay.
That's my son. That's a nice as shit.
Get out of here, man. Sick of your crap. Ooh, who's this down here?
Who's this down there, eh? Someone prowling around, eh?
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
The other one is eating a big sandwich. I don't know what you guys are hinting at here. Some about enjoying the world of soup and a fork. Enjoying the game. And one's eating a sandwich. Okay.
I'm trying, but you keep breaking my concentration.
Okay,
You're
sounds good,
old.
AJ. No
I
big
can
deal.
see that.
No big
We're
deal.
both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
Yeah, quit grabbing your ass like it's...
Quit grabbing your ass like it's a girl, huh?
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions.
Listen, I'm gonna be straightforward. I ain't grabbing anybody's balls, okay? That's just not how I roll, you know? I mean, if you want to, you guys play grab ball all you want, but yeah, I ain't taking part in that, so yeah.
Shouldn't I ask what game it is first?
No, you got this. There's the
Do
ball.
I? Okay.
You're the game.
Better observe them first.
Alright, I'm gonna need you guys' help voting on this. How do you think we should go?
A moment of your time, fellows. Don't get involved in the game.
Or,
Grab the ball and show 'em how it's done, eh?
I'll give you guys another chance here. Let me know how we should do this.
How do we play ball with these two gentlemen, eh? Huh?
Don't get involved with the game. Are you sure? I mean, we got a 92% chance of winning this ball grabbing game. And it's a red check, too, on top of that. I meant to vote 2. Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll go with 2 then.
Give me a new pair of balls, would ya? Come on. Yes!
Time to play grab ball. Okay.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time has frozen.
Grab ball starts. Yes! This is the next movie starring Dick Mullen.
Grab ball starring Dick Mullen. Feel the ball. Be the ball. Play the ball.
That would be the advert for that movie.
Feel the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern in it. Probably a sponsored ball.
What is this, like
Yours
shot
will
put or
only
something?
be covered with marks of
You gotta throw the
learning
ball?
and scars of victory. Already, your muscles are adjusting to the weight. The nervous system calibrated until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Yes. Dick Mullen. Starring Dick Mullen in Man Ball.
Smooth balls against you. Yes. And we got Dick Mullen starring in
Man Ball. take in the surroundings.
A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball.
I can't. I fucking can't, man.
Dick Mullen starring in Union of Man and Ball. There is time for a last glance inward. Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
Dick Mullen starring in
Maximum efficiency. Oh, this is too easy. I'm sorry. They're just like drip feeding me like pure fucking gold. I swear. The inertia can be contained no more than a bullet leaving a gun. Let go, be the bullet. Okay, cool.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
What? The greediest porn movies ever. Exactly. I don't know what this guy said to me. The old soldier yells in outrage.
It wasn't mid. The shot was at least 23 meters. Probably 24 and then some. Nothing to be embarrassed about.
Cool.
What the hell is your problem?
not a weak right triceps, that's for sure.
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
I'm sensing anger, and I don't understand why.
You vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 bull.
I see more than 5 there. I can count. I know how to count.
Look at the man Paul go. I know, I'm so proud of him. P-Tank? What? Oh, Patank? I understand.
Oh, pétanque. I understand.
No, no you don't. Our pétanque game is ruined. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull.
Okay, I'll try to fix this.
Oh wait, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me reach out to the chat here. What do you guys think we should do? Should we take on this task and go get the ball because we didn't understand the rules of man ball? Or should we just refuse it and go solve the murder? No, screw that guy. I'll give you guys another chance to vote.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'm feeling a little verklempt.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I mean, they didn't explain me the rules before I even grabbed these guys' balls. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't just expect me to play ball with 2 grown-ass men, and then I throw your ball, and then you get upset at me? That's on you, man. Sorry. I even put your cold steel balls on my neck. And this is how you repay me?
Listen, guys, the ball's gone. And I have a murder to solve, alright? I ain't got time for this shit.
Exactly, he can shove it.
A fine example you are setting here today, officer. I will remember this. And Gaston will too.
Gaston! Ha 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 ha! Baguette!
It's okay, officer. Forgotten completely.
Excuse me.
It was my bull, and I have a
My
spare.
bull!
Everything is good, and we're ready to assist any way we can.
My bull. My bull.
The lieutenant says nothing, but his face is rigid. It seems he does not approve of your athletic displays.
Okay. Says nothing, but his face is rigid. It seems he does not approve of your athletic displays. Wow! Even Kim doesn't approve of my athletic amazingness. Do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of whirling in rags? You seem to be playing in a crater.
Do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of the whirling in rags?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops.
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So again, you don't know anything?
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
Yes, AJ, you did hear something about putting balls on my neck. They were cold steel balls. You also missed the movie starring Dick Mullen in Man Ball. And what was the other one, Drew? I can't remember. The Union of Man and Ball.
Dick Mullen, starring in The Union of Man and Bull, with cold steel balls on my neck. You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yeah, we were playing grab ball, basically.
Yes.
What the hell kind of
The
stream
rain
is
provides
this?
an interesting variety.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I love it. Yes.
Does it have anything to do with the bullet holes I've been seeing around?
Yes. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire. But why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
And you guys are here playing grab ball. Okay.
Wait, who are the communards again?
Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like.
Anarchy!
Choose the name to feel special.
Arson!
Senseless sentimentality.
Carabiner frowns. Senseless sentimentality.
Did you use artillery?
Wow, I can't say that apparently with an accent.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
He adds squealing a boule in his fist. Oh, sorry. He adds squeezing a boule in his fist. We got licked, and he's squeezing a ball in his fist. You heard it here first, guys. All right?
Dick Mullen starring in licking while squeezing a ball.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda.
Whoa,
Mad
this just got
anarchist
real
women
weird,
strapped to
guys.
Shrapnel bombs.
You guys, sorry, I was
We
picking
didn't so.
DVDs
And we
to
lacked
watch.
caliber.
What'd I miss?
God
Oh.
bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
You don't want to know. You missed quite a bit, but I don't know that you want to know what you missed. It got real weird up in here, you know?
Why shell them here in Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. To
Balls.
soften the commies
You
up
missed
first.
a lot of ball talk. That's pretty much what it is.
Beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Deathblow. Sounds pretty grim, you know?
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, We're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Badonk. It sounds like he said badonk. Just me? No? I'm not the only one?
We were playing badonkadonk and the mangled on the mangled corpses.
Is it bad because my nephew and I are probably going to watch Cars 3? What's wrong with Cars 3? Is it a good movie? I've only watched the first two, I think. On another note, the chicken I just made is amazing.
Badonk on their mangled corpses. Oh ho ho. Badonk.
Blood ground. You got old Rene
Honky
going
tonk.
dead.
Badonky
Like he
shink.
isn't hungry enough already.
Badonky donk.
Donkey sick. Goddamn autocorrect. My nephew is obsessed with the Incredibles and Cars movies. Dude, the Incredibles movies are great. Honestly, I gotta say, I love the first one. I honestly think I like the second one a little bit better. I know it's been a while since I've watched them, but the first two Cars movies were pretty good. I haven't watched the third one though.
Badonky sink all over his body. Incredibles 2 is awesome.
I don't know why I talked in that. I'm getting lost up in here. Sorry. Bloody ground. The other one shakes his head. You got old Renee going there like he's angry enough already.
Hold on, the coalition.
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of
She
my
makes a good
enemy and
point.
all that. They're the lesser evil.
At least it's non-bubble guppies. That could be terrible. Cars is great. Dude, I'm about to have extreme nostalgia for Incredibles and Cars. Or are you talking about these guys here talking about balls and whatnot? I had to be sure, just making sure. Or Badonkadonk. We got a lot of things going on here in this story, in this adventure. We're focusing on the Badonkadonk, and I got a little lost. So I shouldn't say what I'm watching after Cars then. So it's Bubble Guppies. Got it. Okay. No, for the DVDs I picked. What movies did you pick? I'm curious. Let me know, B.
Is that why everything's so bombed out?
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too. The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument.
Yeah, it's Bubble Guppies. Oh my god, AJ, I'm so sorry.
Running the place.
I can't believe that. Freaking Haley nailed that right on the freaking nose. I cannot believe that she nailed that. That is freaking amazing. I'm sorry for your predicament that you're in, AJ, but that is funny. Not Bubble Guppies. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never
Psychic,
surrendered.
apparently.
Of course, they still all influence.
Badonky sink. Starting Dick Mullins.
Mulan. Nausicaa? I don't think I've ever seen Nausicaa. I've seen the original Mulan movie, but I haven't watched the live action one. I heard it was pretty good though. It looked pretty good.
You don't even
But, you know,
begin to
trailers
fully
can be
understand
deceiving.
the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding
Oh,
them.
really? I'm gonna have to watch that. I do have Disney Plus,
What do you
so
think?
that'd be a really cool movie to watch this weekend.
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Present them. Oh, present one. Only one ball or both? Are you sure? I'm confused. All right. Let's see. Rhetoric. That's how it should be. I'm gonna let you guys vote on this one because I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna need your guys' help. Nausicaa is an anime movie. It's really good though. I'll have to check that out. I heard the live action Mulan was trash. Oh, okay. I thought you meant the live action one. Interesting. Wow, that sucks. You know, out of like the Disney, I'm just like a sidebar. Out of the Disney movies, like, you know, they've been doing all the live action ones lately. You know, I did not really care for the Lion King. Actually, wait, did I watch the live action Lion King? I don't remember if I did or not now that I'm thinking about it. I think the only one I've really watched was actually the Beauty and the Beast, and that one was fucking amazing. Like, compared to the original, it was like, it was just as well done, I think, as the original, if not, like, maybe even better. That's just my opinion. Sorry if that sounds like blasphemy, but it was really freaking good. I'm not a big fan of the live-action Lion King either. Yeah, I think I remember hearing a lot of people, they were like, it's just not as good as the original. And I feel that sentiment, you know, it's like, you know, we grew up with those movies, so we know, like, how awesome they were as a kid. And then you try to, like, remake it with live action. And I feel like a movie like that doesn't need to be made into live action. Whereas, like, Beauty and the Beast or maybe, like, Mulan, some of those might work better as live action. So, oh, I did watch the Aladdin one. That one, I actually did really like the Aladdin one. I was kind of on the fence about Will Smith playing as the genie, but I think he actually did a pretty decent job, in my opinion. See, it's the same shit, just in live action for the Lion King. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it really needed to be done. My sister loves the live action Beauty and the Beast. Haven't seen that one. Dude, definitely do yourself a favor and watch it. I mean, Beauty and the Beast was a great movie. I loved that movie as a kid, and I think they did a really great job. I didn't vote. Sorry, here you go. I'll activate the voting while we're talking about movies. You should delay actually opening the chat for a few seconds to account for delays. Fair enough. Haven't seen the Aladdin one. Aladdin was pretty cool. I actually really like that one. If that would work. I don't know. No, I think fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna open the polls again for you guys. So you guys can vote. I'll give you guys a couple seconds to get ready. There we go. We got 100% for commies just don't understand how money works. Alright. Everybody voted for that one? Really? Okay.
Commies just don't understand how money works.
No, they don't. But I'm sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting rabid commies,
Beauty and the Beast,
boiling cats
the
for
live
food,
action is
drinking
just
piss in
great.
the
Yeah.
mountains,
It was awesome.
I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned to Revachol. Or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
It didn't come up for me that time. Really? Weird. Yeah, maybe there's some like bugs that they need to work out with this thing, because it's, I mean, the final cut, this version of the game where it's got all the full voice acting in it, you know, just came out. I think it was on the 30th of March, so, you know, it hasn't been out very long. I'm sure there's probably some updates they can put out to help with the Twitch integration and stuff.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and
What are you
stupid
saying? I
on the
got
radio.
bad teeth? You saying I need to brush my teeth more?
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Who was this Frizzle?
Damn Frisel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
He slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
Wow.
You mentioned Guillaume.
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frisel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
What exactly is a suzerain?
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already?
Sorry.
I forgot to
Oh.
It's no use talking to
Ooh,
you.
we gained some experience. Nice.
You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the Filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Again with the ball talk. What is up with you guys? You guys are obsessed with balls. You two grown men. All this ball talk. It's ridiculous. Really. Alright, so this is a white check. For composure, we have composure 5. Which is pretty... Isn't that pretty... That should be pretty high for composure. I would think. Or maybe it's saying we need composure of 5. I'm still confused about that. But this is a white check. -1 through the ball and
Through the bull, into the sea.
it's a white check. So even if we fail it, we could always retry it later. I'm gonna eat all this chicken. So good. Balls. How'd you make the chicken? Man, you guys are eating chicken, and I'm sitting here. I don't want to eat on the chat, or I don't want to eat while I'm live. You're gonna hear me smacking around on the mic.
Damn, this chicken's so good. So good. Balls.
Making me hungry.
Making me hungry. Who?
Alright, we got 17% chance. I don't think we'll be able to pass this. But, I mean, it's a white check, so we can retry it.
As Rennie turns
Damn!
his
Yes!
partner and back,
We got
the
it!
medals on his chest rattle and glare.
Go eat, take a
He
break.
keeps his spine straight and his ribcage
I gotta keep this
lifted,
going, man.
displaying them proud.
How am I supposed to take a break? You got balls going on. I don't think anyone's going to care about you eating, bruh. That's true. Fair enough.
Somebody bring me some chicken. I'm hungry. How many medals are there?
2. The larger one is shaped like a cross, while the smaller medal resembles the sun.
Look at the cross.
A crowned head in front of 2 crossed rifles. The medal hangs
Someone-
from a blue stripe
Someone
triangle.
chicken this man's stat. Oh, man. I love you guys.
Look at the
A
sun.
small blue star inside an orange sun. It has the word Valiance written below.
The medals. What'd you get them for?
For bravery.
Marinated it in Cabernet, balsamic vinegar, and some soy sauce, then baked it in over with some marinade in the pan. Oh my goodness. Oh, sounds so fucking good right now. Not for killing babies or... Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this top one here.
That's what I was going to say. Bravery.
I'm sure. But I know this uniform's reputation. You are also wondering if I got this for raping women or killing babies.
That sounds epic. It really does. I'm hanging on the edge of my seat for this chicken. Ah! Sprinkled it with Italian seasoning, minced garlic, salt and pepper before it went in the oven. I'm hanging on even more on the edge of my seat. I can't take it.
I want some chicken now. Give me some of that chicken, won't you? Someone prowling around here with some chicken. Must have been the wind. No, I wasn't, really. I'm just asking.
Honor is everything to me.
Keith, get your booty, son of that chicken. Oh my god. You need to hire staff to feed you on stream and give you sippies. Yeah, I probably should. We'll just have like, I know Drew's probably familiar with this. This is Charlie Chaplin. I think it was, what was that? It was the, what the hell? It was I can't remember the name of the Charlie Chaplin movie, but it was the one. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. It was the one where he's like got the machine that's like feeding him and like brushing his teeth and all that shit. Oh my god, that was freaking hilarious. Check it out if you guys haven't. It's hilarious.
Brussels sprouts. I love them. They're delicious.
Honor is everything to me, he says with a grim finality.
Whoa. Sounds like you're about to open the gates
Dude,
of
you got an amazing
conversation.
family. Look at you.
This man
Oh, thank
literally
you.
talk your ear off. If
That's
you
it.
let him wander off to memory lane.
Yes, thank you, Drew. Modern times. I knew it was like something like future or something like that. Something time. Because I remember there's like the clock or whatever, and he's like getting stuck in the gears and like going through them as he's like trying to fix it. He's like feeding himself through the gears, and he's like, meet, 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 and then goes on to the next one. Oh my god, it was so freaking awesome.
Damn good chicken if I don't say so myself.
One of the best. Hell yeah, man. Charlie Chaplin was an MF legend. Through and through. The chicken is amazing.
So good. So what'd you get the medals for?
For doing my duty in the heat of battle. For looking my mortality in the eye. When men like Gaston here hid in the bushes and shot themselves.
Ooh. Damn you, Gaston.
Damn you.
He saved some muddy princeling who foolishly strolled into the front line in his gown of velvet and gold.
Saved a princeling, you say?
It was on the first months of the revolution here in Revachol. Unrest was spreading like wildfire. Marauders had taken most of the Couronne and were getting really ambitious. King Frisel thought he could end it all in one decisive strike. Sent his cousin, Drisson, to put an end to the unrest.
Okay.
Alas, the young Drisson was all piss and no vinegar.
Mwah. The
Wearing
Brussels
tunic
sprouts
of
are
purple
amazing.
velvet and
As
cockatoo
well as the
feathers in battle.
chicken.
Even his
Better
rifle
than
was
Gaston.
gold-plated, shone from 5 clicks away. Can you imagine the asininity?
He really despises that dry sand fellow.
Purple velvet tunic. That isn't exactly camo.
No, not really.
To keep the long and bloody story short, Drisson marched us
The
against
long and
partisans
veiny
in
story.
Couronne.
You're gonna keep it
When I
short.
say march, I mean made us walk into captured enemy territory, single file, like toy soldiers, while he rode in front on his giant red stallion. The rebels were smart. They let us come real close before opening fire. Suffice to say, it was carnage.
Carnage.
Okay.
Must have been a bloodbath.
I got shot in the left shoulder and went down.
Damn.
Just a flesh wound. But just as I turned over, the prince fell
It's
into the
only a
mud next
flesh
to me.
wound.
He was missing his lower jaw.
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me? You've got no arms or legs. None shall pass.
It's only a flesh wound.
Then his horse, driven mad by the noise and smell of gunpowder, stepped on my leg and shattered my knee.
Damn. Dude, you went through some shit. Tis only a flesh wound. Oh, thanks. Thank you for dinner. I really appreciate it.
I was just like, I don't need to eat. I'll just drink my dinner, thank you very much.
And then I got really hungry and I was like, can I have some more, Lord? Can I have some chicken, please? And maybe a half a Brussels sprout, me lord. And then I did get a meal, so I guess I won. I made out like a bandit. Thank you guys.
Okay. Then what'd you do?
I grabbed my sidearm and shot the beast in the head.
Damn, bruh.
Then everything
I
went
napped
black.
half the day, or else I would have made it earlier. He was also saying that Haley was such an amazing cook that you should open up your own restaurant. True story. I did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. True story. True story, bruh.
Capitaine Arnaud, le fléau des chevaux.
When I came to, it was all over. It was just me and Jolas Tresson, gurgling in the blood-soaked mud right next to me.
Damn. For real. Yeah. Would AJ lie to you? Honestly.
The Dink had taken numerous flesh wounds and lost a lot of blood. But despite missing his jaw, he seemed hesitant to die. Tougher than he looked, that one.
Damn. This guy's been through a lot.
You called?
For more chicken?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Here, take this plate. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Got me some more chicken.
I'll never fib about food. It's true. What? I'm good, thank you, though. Get out of here.
I'm giving him a chip.
I'd give up. Can't imagine living without my jaw. Man, that seems rough.
He didn't. I hoisted the prick on my back and started crawling. Kept going until the 59th Cavalry picked us up. Through some miracle, we both survived. And the jealous freak convinced Frissel to give me a medal for not leaving him to die in his own blood. Piece and shit.
Damn, dude.
He was the commanding officer.
Nice,
and
you got some
I was
experience.
on duty,
Cool.
just doing my job. Shouldn't hand out medals for that. 13 months later, I received the Sun for distinguished service. It's not worth mentioning.
You sense he's downplaying it. He did a lot more than his duty. More than anyone's duty. It's in his spine, in his billowing breasts, and untarnished self-worth.
Sounds like you're being modest, Renai.
The old carabinier stands quietly like a statue, his features motionless.
What Monseigneur Modesty is not
Man,
telling you
this is a deep
is that he
conversation we got
crawled over
going with,
7 kilometers before the cavalrymen
Renee
found
and
him
Gaston.
and Drison. 2 days later that was. And that even while crawling with a mangled half-dead prince on his back, he still managed to murder 3 rebels on his way.
Damn.
Is that pride in his voice? It's deep down, but
I'm deeply impressed.
maybe even unbeknownst to the man himself, it's there.
Come on. You're just a little bit proud of Renee's heroics, aren't you? Quite impressive. It's men like Renee who made Revachol great ones. Yeah, that's it. That's extremely impressive. You know, all that shit that he went through to save a prince, barely even made it out alive. Damn, man.
Quite impressive. It's men like Renee who made Revachol great once.
Maybe, but also bear in mind, officer. They don't end this out for anyone with a service record. Oh no, you have to get shot repeatedly. And you need to get your hands bloody too. Really, really bloody.
Do not speak of what you know nothing about, Poltroon. Duty is something you will never understand.
Why do you despise Dressant so much?
Because he was a goddamn dandy. Had no business leading men or even being on the battlefield. All he was related. That's it. Royal blood alone doesn't make army commanders. He was a stupid kid, only interested in horses, hairstyles, and man-loving. And 782 Royal Carabineers are dead because of his incompetence.
Shit. Well, thanks for the story, Renee. Appreciate it.
Bah! There were many such stories in those days. Many such men, too. True Revacholians. Men with backbone.
Oh, yes, René, yes. Men were bigger, girls were prettier, and everyone wore the fascia. Lord, please, bring those days back, if you can.
I'm not getting into this with you again. Officer, was there anything else?
You should try to come up with a heroic story of your own. Impress this old soldier.
Man, I don't even know who the hell I am. How am I going to come up with an impressive story? Oh. First of all, again, I don't know who I am. I shouldn't lie to this guy. I mean, this guy's a freaking war hero. And I have a very, 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 very low chance of 3% to win this. And -2 because I threw his ball in the sea. I'm not going to lie, I actually feel really bad that I didn't take on the quest to go get his ball. So, I'm going to go ahead and bypass this because it's also a red check. There's no way I'm going to win this.
Thank you for your time, fine sir.
Alright. Alright, spirited chirps and clicks of swallows fill the air. I know, right? Now I do too. I know. You know, you never know until you actually do it, and then you're like, oh shit, now I feel like a piece of crap. Tire tracks leading down to the roof, the slush and rain. Okay. Pump any water more, there's a tree in it. Ancient fountain. I can't go over here, can I? Oh, yeah. Dude, check out this car. It's terrible, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know. This car is so freaking cool. It's got this huge engine on the back there, but it looks like a Model T. It's just so, like, Renaissance-ish looking with, like, a futuristic take on it, you know? Let's see. Oh, we got the book here. That's right. I totally forgot. Use interact button in inventory to inspect the book. Where's the interact button? I don't see. He won't hold it in his hand. Oh, there.
The Greatest Innocence by João Paulo Salomão Lopes de Fuego. The book is large and heavy.
Crack open this immense tome.
Browsing through the various chapters, you try your best to understand the ceaseless overflow, the sprawl of names, dates, places, events historical. Most of it ends up as a twisted mass of fact. Your educational survey is done. Did you catch any of that? No. Oh well, it's pop quiz time. Let's see what you've learned. This might take a few minutes. You ready?
Sure, why not?
That's the spirit. Here we go. Question 1. Who was the first innocence?
Okay.
Dolores Day.
You know, I didn't really absorb anything from what I just read.
Dolores Day?
Incorrect.
Oh,
Dolores
damn
Day
you.
was the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. She codified parliamentary democracy and created modern institutions. Among these, the moral intern, she was powerful and beautiful on all her icons. Her colors are silver, white, and apricot. And when you think her name, Dolores, stomach acid rises to the back of your throat, and it hurts. You see a flash silver, a wreath, an airport bag, and blonde hair. You don't know why. Another choice, perhaps? Steer clear of this one. There's something terrible about this one.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You said. And it's really cool for. Yeah, sorry. I meant to. I wasn't even looking at the chat at that moment. Memory coming back. Steer clear of this one. There's something terrible about this one. What?
A strange sensation
What?
of loss. When she left the earth, the dust, and the ice, and the humans. That is unimportant to the quiz. Stop thinking about this.
Damn. Alright, let me see. Healer morale real quick there.
Yes, the quiz is impersonal. No need to rouse sensations in yourself at the mention of Dolores Day. Who was the first innocence? It wasn't Dolores Day.
Damn it. Perry Carnison. You know, I didn't really absorb anything from what I just read. Alright, yeah, I'll let you guys vote here. Let me see where we get with this. So from what we read, the Great Innocence... Let's go back a little bit. You try your best to understand the ceaseless overflow, the sprawl of names, dates, places, events, historical. Most of it ends up as a twisted mass of facts inside your brain. Educational survey is done. Did you catch any of that? Yeah, no. The Greatest Innocence by, I don't know how to pronounce his first name. Paolo Salomeo. I think we should just say 4. Alright, let's go with 4.
You know, I didn't really absorb anything from what I just read.
Then go with your best guess.
Oh.
Isn't that what students are trained to do when they don't know the
God,
answer?
you guys, I swear Mushu is absolutely the best character in Mulan. He is. I love him. For him and... I think we should just say 4. It's the real truth. For him and us. Damn it. I know, now we're still stuck with it. What was that author's name? I want to make sure that we don't pick the author's name. Paolo Salomeo. I'm gonna go with the Perry Carnasian.
Correct.
Ooh,
Nothing much
nice.
is known about
Awesome.
him. It's not even clear that he was a he, but Franco Negro presumed as such and called him Pius. He's depicted as a young man with molten gold pouring out of his mouth. All he spoke was gold. It's said he invented God. and equality of men before God. He also introduced the gold standard as a way for measuring people's love for Aurum. As the first innocence, he declared that there should be more of those like him. It is presumed his disciples were the beginning of the Holy Party, the founding party.
Interesting.
Question 2. Who was the strongest innocence?
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. What? My parents are coming over at 6 tomorrow. It's my dad's birthday. There will be more chicken, though. And it'll be marinating overnight. Okay, fair enough. Who was the strongest innocence?
Easy. Everybody knows the answer to this. You, me, anybody.
Yeah, okay. You tried to lead me astray last time and told me the complete wrong answer, and then tried to tell me in my head why I was wrong. Why would I follow my own brain? Doesn't sound too familiar to me. Shoot me a hint.
An innocence is the highest category of historical personage in the world, a literal personification of history. Traditionally, an innocence, when anointed, assumes supreme rule over the Occident or the known world in general, at least the parts that matter.
Okay, very interesting, but that doesn't help me answer the question.
I can do better. Okay, so commonly an innocence does not enforce his or her power through military power. This is seen as unnecessary. The innocence wins because an innocence can't help but win, for their deeds are inevitabilities. Did this help?
Yeah, it's gonna be so good on the grill. Can't wait for that tomorrow. I can do better. Okay, so commonly an innocence does not enforce his or her power through military power. This is seen as unnecessary. The innocence wins because an innocence can't help but win, for their deeds are inevitabilities. Did this help? No.
Damn. Great Dolores.
Are you freaking kidding me? Now you're recommending Doris again? I swear to God, if you're wrong, let me see. First innocence, it wasn't Dolores Day. Apricot, stomach, was innocence of humanism, internationalism, and welfare state. She codified parliamentary democracy and created modern institutions. Among these, the moral in turn. She was powerful, beautiful. Maybe it is her this time. I don't know. I don't know who these other two people are either, though. Vesper Messina and Franconegro. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that it's Dolores this time? Should I actually listen to my own brain in what it's telling? Holy crap, it's snowing. I just realized that it's snowing in the game and it's starting to cover the ground. That's really cool. I'm going to turn the voting on. No idea. Well, try to shoot for something compared to what, I don't know. It is very confusing. Alright, let's go for it.
Incorrect.
Damn it!
Again. While she originated many modern institutions, launched several successful expeditions, and was even critical of the Innocentic system itself, and somehow keeps popping up in your mind, she is not often considered the strongest. Even though the words most associated with her rule are l'amour, la compassion, la autodiscipline, love, compassion, self-control, which could be seen as facets of strength. Would you like to try again?
Let's try it again. Let you guys vote again. Help me out, guys. Going to Vesper Messina. Okay, let's try it.
Incorrect.
Damn it!
Vesper Messina is not a person, but a defunct state on the southeastern coast of the Occident. It used to take
Okay.
up most of the peninsula before separating into the republics of Vesper and Messina. Care to try again?
Might as well.
Correct. Named the innocence of militarism, he codified hereditary rule, but at the same time ended serfdom and established the Inter-Isolari Real as the global reserve currency. He also established the concept of the nation. Franco
Sure.
Negro attempted to solve the rising tensions between the aristocracy and bourgeoisie by building
Bourgeoisie.
a unified society in which every man has a place and a mission, but at the same time may rise to nobility provided on the strength of his virtue. Question 3. Who was the false innocence?
Oh, come on. All news to me, so maybe a few hints?
Yes, there exists a group called the Founding Party, known as the Holy Party, during the time of the Pericarnacium. This, the world's oldest international organization, spends its time in search of either
Shit.
the re-emergence of the innocents.
I am
or
the
the
powerful, the pleasurable, and indestructible moosh. Vesper sounds fun. Who am I? Who am I? I messed it up. You get my drift. It's okay. Oh, it said psi internally, not externally.
There
Whoops.
seems to be a mix-up with the sources. It's not my fault.
Mm-hmm.
At least it clearly wasn't Dolores Day. She wouldn't be false. She's beautiful.
Okay, so what was the initial question? Who is the false innocence? Well, I'm not voting Dolores because every time I seem to be guessing that, it's false. But also, could it be Dolores? I'm gonna give you guys a chance to vote. Give me a minute. I'm gonna read through the options. So we got number 2. No, Pasternak. Kendra. Stefan the Despicable. Or Dolores. Alright, here we go. You know, it probably is Dolores this time around. Third time's the charm, usually. I started it again, just in case. Damn, that chicken was good. You need to wait a few seconds for a delay. I told you guys I was going to be doing the poll. It was like a good 10 seconds before I even activated it. I'm going to activate it now. I'm travel sized for your convenience. Exactly. Okay, we got 100% for Dolores. Alright, so we're gonna go with Dolores. I'm gonna close my eyes.
No, stop thinking it. I said it wasn't her. She was true.
God damn it! Of course, it's not her. Damn it! I figured that would be my luck, that it would actually be Dolores, and I didn't guess it. I'm glad at least I tried it, though. You know? Fair enough. Alright, so... Stefan the Despicable just seems like too on the nose. So let's vote for... Let's vote for one of the other two. There we go. I'll do it again. 3. All right. We'll go with we'll try Kedra.
Incorrect.
Damn it!
Kedra is a large nation in the mid
God
area
damn it!
of Elysium, north of the Occident, between the Ilmarin mountain range and the Pacific Mare Interregnum. Care to try again?
Mountain range in the... Okay. Alright, then. It's a large nation. Alright, we'll go with... You said, here we go. I opened it, and it was open for 3 seconds. Really? There are no right answers. I know, right? Alright, I'm going to open it. Now. Now. Stefan the Despicable. Alright. I mean, I'll trust you guys on this one.
Incorrect. Stepan the Despicable, regent of Kedra, was a ruler who conquered the whole world during the conquest, instead of the despotic Erino Pasternak. Would you try again?
Alright. Last try.
Correct. There have been a number of counter or false innocences, some assumed to have innocentic qualities, some who just thought so themselves. Occasionally, they have the support of a faction inside the ecclesiastic organization, and accusations of foul play have arisen.
Couldn't agree more.
The most famous and important of these was Erino Pasternak. He was into torture, despotism, hymns, cannons, and world conquest, but got defeated and humiliated by Stepan the Despicable.
Last time's a charm. Yep, that's usually how it works.
Final stretch. You've come so far and learned so much. This is the most important one. Question 4. Who was the greatest innocence? The most important of them all.
Oh, God.
The most precious to humankind.
Oh. You know what? It probably is Dolores this time around. You sound confident. Go right ahead. A hint would come in handy.
Of course, this is my thing. The reason I exist in this world. The correct answer
Gotta be
is
Dolores. Because her thing was humankind, is what they were talking about. Frankenegger. I am not listening to you. You're absolutely certain of this?
Zero doubts.
Yeah, okay. Alright. We're going with Dolores. I'll let you guys vote on this one. Alright. Here we go. Dolores. Put my money on this one.
Correct.
Yes!
Might see Franco
Yes!
as the father of
Yes!
nations,
Yes!
but as of
Yes!
this century, there's been a great shift in
Only so
attitude.
many times
Dolores
to get
Day
there, but
has
we
become
got it!
widely regarded as
Yeah,
the
you got it,
greatest
man.
Innocence. A most radical change to the whole fabric of the world.
Good. There's been a great shift in attitude. Dolores Day has been widely regarded as the greatest innocence. Good.
Everything from inter-esolary travel to the connected world to 3 consecutive scientific revolutions can be traced back to her. Every decade that passes, she seems less human somehow, and more beautiful.
Because of the delay, I could hear you celebrating in the living room before I saw it on stream. Oh, that's beautiful.
Congratulations on finishing the test. The results and your subsequent grade have been calculated. You get
I get
an F for failure.
Oh, great. Awesome. I hate
You would
you.
have done better if you just left Dolores Day for the end. Dial the Dolores Day down a bit.
You're the one who told me to pick Dolores Day. Get out of here.
You damn arrogant book. I hate you, book.
What's going on with you?
The lieutenant is jolted awake by your furious cursing. Oh my god. What a dick. Oh my god.
This book is unfair.
Okay.
The lieutenant stares at you, his visage unflinching.
You are shouting at an inanimate object, like a real weirdo. No wonder you seem to have trouble with the right answers.
Let's put the book away. Wait, I wonder... Let's try to... Well, hold on.
Browsing through the book again, your educational survey is done. Did you catch any of that? No. It seems rather unfair to try again after you already know the answers. But sure, if this makes you feel better, here we go again. Question 1. Who was the first innocence?
Was it this one?
Correct.
Okay.
Nothing much is known about him. It's not even clear that he was as the first innocent. Question 2. Who was the strongest innocence?
Go to hell, book.
Easy. Everybody knows the answer to this. You, me, anybody.
Well, it wasn't Dolores Day. I think it was Vesper Messina.
Incorrect.
Damn it!
Vesper Messina is not a person. Correct. Franco Negro attempted to solve. Question 3. Who was the false innocence?
Or no.
Correct. They have been the most famous and final stretch. You've come so far. And correct. Everything from congratulations on finishing the test. Again.
I got one
the
wrong.
results and your subsequent grade have been calculated. You get an A. All correct. Impressive. Oddly
Did
so.
I get one wrong?
You really navigated some treacherous
Nice, we
waters
got
here.
some experience. Hell yeah.
Well done.
Got you this time, book. Not so smart anymore, are you, book?
The lieutenant is doing his best to ignore your behavior.
Fuck you, Kim.
Yeah, sure. It's so much easier once you know the answers, right?
Go away, book.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to
Good job, thank you.
touristy locations. Year 48 resides on the upper right corner.
You got experience for it too, so it was worth it to go back. Yeah.
Your finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue Saint-Cypar, over Saint-Brun and Martinez North.
Okay.
Finally coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select the Map tab.
For a detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select Map tab. Okay, in the journal, map. Okay. So I'm here around there near that statue. Fisherman's Shacks. Church. You know, that song that I was singing in the room in the first stream that girl was talking about, and also the song that I need to, like the tape I need to find was, I think it was sort of like a churchy sort of song. It was a sad churchy song. But I wonder if that's in the church. I wonder. Curious. Alright.
Who this guy here then, eh?
Welcome to Rivachol.
Racist lorry driver. Okay. Announces to the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant.
Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Yeah, you tell him, Kim.
Every
Racist
school of
bastard.
thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Yep.
You tell him, Kim.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
So we are in limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Tell him what's up, Kim.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Hell yeah. Fucking A, Kim, I got your back.
Give the lieutenant a punch in the shoulder. Now that's settled. We have a couple questions.
Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple questions for you.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering between his fingers.
Nasty.
He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
You don't have to time keep me. We started at 8:30. So we're at 2.5 hours. I was gonna go for a little bit longer. Probably at least another half hour. Maybe more. Let's see. You wanna change the topic? That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep. Huh. I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular guy. Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. On second thought, let's talk about something else. I don't know. Should we call this guy out on his racism? I feel like... Is there a certain time you want me to notify you of? No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna activate the polls. I wonder where we should go with this. I wanna call him out on his racism. This guy's a piece of shit. Boo! Racism! Alright, I'm gonna activate the polls in a couple seconds here. Do it.
Yes, do it.
Alright, there we go. There it is.
Oh, so you're just a racist. That makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh?
Oh,
The
you've
science
read
of racial
books,
theory has always
Mr.
been wrong,
Racist.
even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we occidentals should be in charge.
The Occidentals should be in
Obviously,
charge.
you can see the merits in that.
Obviously, you can see the merit in that.
Books like How to Be Racist.
Yeah, exactly. The bastard. The nerve of this guy, you know what I'm saying?
What else have you thought up? Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. Right. I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it? I want to punch this fictional character in the gob. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll vote on this one too. I'm kind of curious where this is going to go. Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Yes, I can tell you're a prime example of a superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Yeah? What's the problem with that then?
The problem? The damn keeps are showing.
Can you
a
recap
real
the
good
options
game
before
lately.
you
Same with the
open the poll?
mosquitoes.
Yeah, I will for
And
sure.
the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
He throws a sharp glance at Lieutenant Kitsuragi and the other intruders species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory. You're welcome. Alright, so, wait. What's this cultural victory? Uh-huh. Say nothing. Right, I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it? And we'll open the polls. This guy's a real piece of work, you know what I'm saying? I don't like this guy. He looks stupid, too.
Wait, what's this cultural victory you speak of?
It's what the Kips of Boogie Street are going for.
Well, the
Right
Kips
under
of
our
Boogie
noses.
Street are going for.
And the others too, on the radio.
Oh, the others too on
Heard
the
any
radio.
chansons?
Oh,
Lately?
what
Heard
did
any
you
mojitos or
Oh,
lieder? No. Dominating culture is how they want to win. They say so themselves.
He needs clubbed.
Uh-huh.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Okay. Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Okay, sure, whatever. I'd really rather talk about something else. Alright, I'm opening the polls on this one. What the? Why isn't it working? What the hell? It's not doing anything now when I go to click on it. Alright, whatever. Maybe I'll give it a minute. Alright, so we're going with 2. This guy's making me nauseous.
Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
The man gives you a disgusted look and then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. I don't know. Clearly 2 is the answer, though. I agree. Go fuck yourself, buddy.
Go fuck yourself, buddy.
Oh. Let's go get some more bottles out of this garbage. Oh, magnesium for morale. Hell yeah. Alright. Good. What's this? Yeah,
Frick. Sick.
Shank him.
Runt. Shank him.
Agreed. This guy's a piece of work. What's this? Yellow roses, dozens of them, and tulips too. Alright. A melancholy pop song plays on the radio.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Ooh, nice! Get some money here. Clearly has a Neapolitan complex. Neapolitan complex. The hell yeah, he does. All right, let's insert these bottles and get some money.
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle.
That's
You're
something.
a richer man now.
Yeah, what, like 30 cents richer?
Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more alcohol.
Oh my
Enter
goodness.
the endless
BRB.
cycle of consumption.
Like the ice cream. Yeah, he's got a complex about Neapolitan ice cream. Oh man, my brain's telling me that I need to buy more alcohol. Enter the endless cycle of consumption. I don't know. Should we give into it?
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
As she returns to her magazine.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of 2 girls kissing.
This is
Okay.
Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it.
It's got
It's not
like
for sale.
Famous people in it.
It's not for sale.
Okay.
Looks like it also has something
Hustler.
called
Nailed
Police
it.
de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Okay. Stupid famous people. I approve of this very futuristic. Tap on the girls kissing. Forget about all that. What's this? What's this is fashion police feature. Point to the cover. I'm not even interested in that magazine. I don't know why I asked about it. I'm gonna open the polls. There we go. Now it's working again. Forget about all that. What this is fashion police feature. Alright.
Forget about all that. What this is fashion police feature.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Okay. Who's the numero uno guy in the right now? And he does and does he look like this? Point to yourself. I bet your hat would take the prize. So who is the most stylish there? Alright, I'm going to open it up. Bet your hat would take the prize. That is an interesting hat that she's wearing, I gotta say. It's like a futuristic jester hat with a brim. I don't even know.
Who's the numero uno guy in there right now? And does he look like this? Handsome superstar?
Her lazy eyes scan up and down your body, assessing the situation.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, shame. They should.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
The lieutenant looks at you.
Before we go on, what is this frit?
I don't know. Frit?
You don't know what the name... You don't know what this store is that you're working in? Are you kidding me right now?
And what is frit?
a 7 to 11 grocery store.
Well, then why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
She chews on her gum with disgust. Okay. Did we establish this in the future or past? I don't even know at this point right now. Wait, are you talking about like the whole superstar fandom thing, like that I think about myself? Because I think you remember looking in the mirror, he's like, look at that face, but he can't stop making the face. The superstar thing we did establish earlier in the past. Hey, so I think I'm going to go have fun and have a good stream, Keith. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by, B. I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you had fun. The whole game itself. Did we establish this in the future or past? I don't even know, man. I don't know. This game's making me forget who the hell I am, honestly. It's fucking with my brain. Let's proceed.
Let's proceed. I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
She puts down the magazine.
Do you have any ammonia for sale?
She looks up from her magazine, eyes filled with tired ennui.
Ennui.
Yes, what we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself.
Oh, I'm gonna go take a look myself. Jeez, why do you even work here if I have to go do everything myself? Jeez, the nerve of these freaking millennials.
Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really. Does it mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has it been there?
I don't know, really.
Damn lazy
long.
Millennials.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Jeez, lady. Starting to piss me off.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big print slogan on the back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Loco. Appreciate the follow. Let's see. Nice.
The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed.
Oh.
No need to worry about knocking over a display.
Go Loco for Loco. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. I mean, she's not even paying attention, this damn millennial. Okay, so...
What's that?
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
I don't have 4 real. She taps on the glass counter. The raincoats patiently await purchase.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult.
F you, lady. Plastic raincoat. +1 endurance. Okay. Save real quick here.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent.
Okay.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Okay. So Nosafed is +1 health.
I want to watch you.
No. Dramamine is +3 health. I could afford that. Bottle of magnesium, that's +1 morale. Hypnogamma is +3 morale. I do need a little bit of health. What do those products do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is...
And she stops. Okay, so you don't carry prescription medications, but you got a really damn good painkiller behind the counter. That's not a prescription? What is going on here?
I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less
Hypnogamma?
shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Okay. Can you be a little more specific?
No. Sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
No, sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything. Shut the hell up, lady. What are you even good for? Who is Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste. You know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one.
Sorry,
There.
not ringing a bell at all. I don't understand. Okay, so
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
man, I still don't have any. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have? No, I don't have any points yet. Damn it. Savoir-faire? Oh, wait. No. I mean, I don't have the money to buy it, and I don't think it's a good idea to steal it right now. Because she's paying attention. I'll just have to come back for that.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles,
I
nasal
think-
sprays, and blister packs.
I think for now I'm
They
going to...
all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste
least we
makes you
got an
feel
extra
better
there.
or something.
Okay. What else? What's that?
A
What's that
colourful
there,
display
Danny?
of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer.
I need my fix. Somebody help. What should I do?
The bottles wink at you in the light. The smokes too glitter in their wrapping. It's like looking into a kind of heaven. Your knees are weak.
Getting me all weak in the knees, you know what I'm saying?
There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
What?
I'm in heaven. I need it all so bad. Say nothing, just take it in. This is not a good place for a recovering addict. Not right now. What do you guys think? I mean, he's definitely going through withdrawals. So it might be better... Ow! God damn it. Might be better not to drink. And just get through the withdrawals. Although cigarettes, I don't know. Maybe that might be not so bad. Okay, fair enough.
This is not a good place for a recovering addict.
Guess not, no.
Then she adjusts her hat.
Good thing you're an unrecovering alcoholic then.
I am not an unrecovering alcoholic. I am a recovering alcoholic. I'm back.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Okay. But then maybe we should avoid it because it will damage our health.
Know this, you will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
Please tell me more. Back. Haley! I was listening though. I just want to remind you both that you are both millennials. Millennials. I am not a millennial, okay? And neither is AJ. He is a gentleman and a scholar. He's a gallennial. I don't know what that is, but it's better than a millennial. Okay? Alright? Thanks. Yeah, but I'm not a lazy Alright, fair enough. Yeah, we might be millennials, but we ain't the fucking lazy-ass millennials. Alright, so... Oh, but these cigarettes, they look so good. +1 intellect, -1 health. Alcohol, potent pilsner, +1 physique, -1 morale. No, let's avoid the alcohol for sure, because we only got 2 morale, the blue, 1 to back it up in case our morale goes down, 3 in health, and 1 backup health. Fine. I might bitch a lot, but I work my ass off, damn it. Damn right. You tell them how it is, AJ. You know what I'm saying? Please, do you sell any under-the-counter vices?
Do you sell any under-the-counter vices?
No, Frick only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Please tell me more about these products.
The Pale Age vodka
queen.
is special, I guess.
R-O-
It's stored in pale for a couple of
R-O-F-O-M-A.
years, which makes it
Oh.
super expensive and super strong.
Okay.
What is pale?
You know.
She shrugs, uninterested in explaining it further. That's not explaining, you know.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Let's concentrate on what's important here.
Okay, what will consuming this stuff do to my body?
I mean, I already said it'd hurt you. I don't know what else they do.
She stares at you, unsure.
Substances give powerful bonuses to your main stats at the cost of damage to your health or morale. Cigarettes raise your intellect while damaging your health. Alcohol raises physique while damaging your morale. Use medication, like Nosafed and magnesium, to counteract the negative effects of substances. Note, consuming substances can have unforeseen consequences for you.
Well, I mean, the good thing is at least we don't have enough money for any of these, so there we go. Can we steal his raincoat now?
You see several packaged raincoats. Phil.
We still got a really low chance of stealing. Oh, stealing's not good either, I guess. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go find out, let's find out what's going on with some of these other people. Maybe we can get some more experience so we can actually add some points to our skills. What do y'all think, huh? Alright.
The lawyers probably store fuel here now. Now they store booze.
Ripping off flamingos, leaving Miami angrily. I mean, if they had flamingos, I definitely would steal them. Ooh, here's some money. 60 cents. Let's walk around here. A foreign car, kept in good condition. Can't think of an O? What's this here then, eh? White tank top? What's that do? +1 conceptualization, +1 suggestion. This one offers +1 physical instrument. Well, we're not getting physical right now, so I don't think we really need that. Quick save real quick. Ruins full of snow, no one lives here anymore. Oh wait. A bold slogan, Human Ox covers the truck. I was making a new acronym for ROFLMAO. I can't think of an O. Alright, alright, alright. An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing towards the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. Who is this? A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philippe III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippine kings of Revachol, son of Philippe II, the opulent, father of Philippe IV, the insane. I'm tired, this is what you get.
As you look up,
fair enough.
You notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece.
What indentations? What do I see?
Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet? Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Lieutenant, has someone shot the king?
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it.
What do you think?
Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement?
Political? It's a king and he's shot.
Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them, sometimes at kings.
He takes a note in his notebook.
I'd take a note in my notebook if I could find it, but I can't.
The king stands high above you, surveying the bay, mute and indifferent to your sightings.
Ooh. So we got a 58% chance on winning this, +1 because we heard the crater story from Renee, the guys playing with their balls. I'm inclined to try this. It's a white check, so we could always come back if we fail. How about riding on flamingos, leaving many asses out? Yeah, exactly. I totally feel your sentiment. Just show me. Just show me up. Oh, man.
Even by the standards of the
awesome
Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
It's perfect. Oh my god. Woo!
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol.
The suzerain, that's right.
His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line.
Is that too long for a
The
hashtag?
Insulindian Isola.
Hashtag riding on flamingos, leaving many asses out? No, definitely not. It's a perfect hashtag. That could be our thing. Also, hashtag down with racists. Also, hashtag down with lazy millennials. And I think it's Gucci. Hell yeah, it is, man. Dude, that's amazing. If you guys think of any other hashtags, please feel free to put them in the chat. It helps so greatly. How did he manage to blow through the entire national treasury? Fair enough, I have.
How did he manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted
It's the
into a
longest
treasure
hashtag
chamber,
ever.
where
Oh my
he
God.
stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
And also, hashtag hoes have feelings. Agreed. Hashtag Third Reich. Hashtag Bill Gates. Oh my god. They do. Them damn racists down with the Third Reich.
There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
I would like to sleep on gold, hustler style.
Yes! The king is the king and can do anything. Wait, really? There's no way that's true. A deplorable farce. No wonder everything went to shit. Let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of leaning more towards I would like to sleep on gold hustler style. I mean, why the hell not? We got 100% so far for that. Yeah? Alright, cool.
I would like to sleep on gold hustler style.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial
Maybe we made the
weaponry.
wrong choice.
He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
Nose candy. Got it.
Not just any nose candy, though. We're talking Royal Philippian Blow, allegedly twice a day nowadays, and purple.
Man, this took a turn.
Philippian cocaine
Alright.
was purple.
We went down this rabbit hole. Here we go.
So he was addicted to nose candy, a bloated druggie.
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later, right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
Damn, I thought I had expensive hobbies. Yeah, for real, man.
This is a lot to process.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms.
Higher realms, I get it. Okay. What is this nose candy you speak of? Cocaine. Okay. Where is he buried now? Just curious, that's all.
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
So is that far from here? Or, do I need to go down real deep into the water? You think I'll survive if I were to happen to go look for this, mausoleum where this guy's buried? I mean, just curious. Hypothetically speaking, of course. I'm not interested in nose candy, but I'm also interested in nose candy, for history speak's sake. Yeah, for science, right? Yeah. What happened to the statue then?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships
For science!
during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled.
For science! Oh, who restored the monument?
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
Okay.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time. A rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
Not the word I was thinking you were going with. A sea of shit. That's brilliant, so funny and nihilistic. Such a bad idea. I really don't get art.
That's brilliant. It's brilliant! So funny and nihilistic.
People in Martinaise tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Philip III,
Ooh,
the
nice.
Squanderer,
Experience game.
however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him. in
Hoi
death.
polloi. Alright, cool.
Wow, you work hard.
I do?
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
That's how I do, you know. I just keep it real and provide. Pretty much, you know. I guess I do, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like a horse. A workhorse. For hard work.
What hard work do I do exactly?
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged.
Okay.
That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
That's right, I know to ride. Yeah, I ride a little. I fucking ride till I die, bitch. I'm not sure I ride.
Oh my god. I feel like I have to go with the second one, but I want to know what you guys think of this. Because this is fucking great. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'll open it up again. Yes. Thank you guys for having my back on that.
I fucking ride till I die, bitch.
That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas.
Great.
It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop, and a sprinter, and a money printer.
I guess I've made some gills, sure.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety
Fair
attack
enough.
or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you
I
still
mean, that
hustle
no,
24/7,
no, I wasn't gonna
ride or
do
die.
that.
Now, ask yourself.
I mean, I wasn't gonna do that mostly because I wasn't gonna shoot myself in the mouth, but secondly, even if I wanted to, I couldn't because I don't even know where my fucking gun is, so...
Are you rich?
No, actually, I'm not rich.
That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo.
Wow.
Why
What are you
is
calling a
that?
hobo? And why is that? Huh. It's because of that Gart guy riding my ass. The system is broken. There's a market for corrupt cops out there, but the immigrant cops have price dumped it. Fucking taxes, man. I don't know. Why am I so poor? Let me know. This is interesting. Gart's also that I think he's the restaurant manager or the hotel manager or restaurant manager or something, but he says he's not a bartender. He's just standing in for now.
The system's broken, man.
Boo-hoo. The system is broken. The establishment is keeping me down. That's not the fuck yeah attitude you're used to. What is this? Why are you so poor?
There's a market for corrupt cops out there, but the immigrant cops have price dumped me.
Look, the immigrants are cool. The immigrants play cool music. Everyone likes them, especially the women. Don't hate on the immigrants. They've got nothing to do with you living under a boat.
Yeah, fair enough. I feel like that was actually kind of racist now that I think about it. I'm sorry. You know what?
It's because of that Gart guy riding my ass.
The Gart man has set himself up one of those self-replicating money structures. You should learn from it. Don't play the victim. Think hustler. Think with your head.
Fucking taxes, man.
That's right. 100%. Fucking G-Man's got his jam
Fucking G-Man
in your pocket. Stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze.
Exactly. Yes, we all need to stop paying taxes at the same time, build sustainable homes, and grow our own food. Wow, life is cheap. Yeah, fair enough, man. I mean, this is speaking from the heart. Taxes fucking keep us down, for sure. I mean, this is just, yeah. Fucking G-Man got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, and fart. So much as sneeze.
Really? Every time I sneeze?
Every time you wipe your ass. They got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax, alimony. One tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus there's the stuff people in other countries pay for. That makes them ask for more money from you. Here, total tax duties add up to 98% of all your money.
I just want to garden all day. Yeah, we should be able to do the shit that we want to do instead of having to fucking work our entire lives away and spend, what, 5% of our actual free time doing the things we want to do. It should be at least like a 50-50 split, right?
No fucking way. I guess I'm a free market fundamentalist now.
Huh. Alright. Are you sure? That seems like a pretty big number. This isn't helping me solve my money. Hashtag down with taxes. This isn't helping me solve my money problem. It's only making me into a free market type. I have 6 hours till I sleep, then work again. Awful. I know. It's bullshit. What do you think? I think, based on the conversation in the chat, I don't think I even need to open up the polls. I think we should go with number 3. And always tired. I know, man. I'm always friggin' exhausted. It's ridiculous. 3.
Hell yeah! Stick it to the man, you know what I'm saying? This isn't helping me solve my money problems, it's only making me into a free market type. I'm opting out.
What are you, a racist? Don't be a racist. Be a cool immigrant,
what?
ultra-liberal free market advocate. Ride or die. Keep it street.
Well, if not being an ultra-liberal makes me a racist, then I guess I should be an ultra-liberal?
Opt in? I'm so confused right now. I feel like I thought I was making the right choice. Right? I don't know. Help me out, guys. Right? So I'm not the only one that got lost in that whole conversation. Our brain is trying to, like, ultra fuck us into picking the wrong thing. Should we say go away and discard the thought? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, go away, discard thought. Well, it was worth a shot, right? Ooh, nice. $1.28 real. Let's see what this lady's all about here. What we got here then, eh? Someone prowling around, eh?
The woman does not greet you. She nods along
Wasn't
to
paying
something
attention.
on her radio.
God
A
damn
photograph is
autocorrect.
clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Snap your fingers in front of her face.
Wait,
The lieutenant stops you before you can snap.
she's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
If you say so. Alright, leave this lady alone. It's snowing again. What is this, like a riot or something? Well, that guy looks big and hulking. Oh my goodness, it's the incredible Mr. Clean.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
The man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, oddly screeching for a man his size. What's going on here then, eh?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Oh my god. It's Mr. Incredible Clean.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay. Then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right to work! Right to work!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
I mean, being a
Builds
police
confidence.
officer in this city, we don't make a ton of money anyway, so. What kind of cause we talking about here? Some questions for you.
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Points his finger at the men sitting on the railing.
So do we, Scott.
Scab leader. Call me manana. I want to get into the harbor too. What is a strike? Who are all these strike breakers? Look around. What exactly is your goal here? I'm just gonna leave now. What do you guys think? I don't want to start any trouble with these guys, because I think they're just trying to fight for their jobs, but at the same time, the murder might possibly be related to the dock workers. It might be somebody who was a dock worker. Alright, thank you AJ, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you so much. Have a good night, man.
see. What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
Yeah, you too, AJ. Happy Easter, man. Enjoy. Sleep is for the weak. Oh my god. That's alright. She'll probably be sleeping in like 20 minutes. I'm just kidding. I is weak. Your shit's weak.
What do the strike workers want?
Beats me. They mumble
Nope,
nonsense
I
about
napped.
board
Oh,
rules
good.
and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
Yes! Hoes have feelings! Oh wait, sorry. What are we rioting again?
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Right to work. Something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothes look vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting. I don't really need to be thinking about that much. I'm gonna ignore the discrepancy.
Fine. It was probably nothing.
Yeah, it probably is nothing. Who cares? Leave me alone.
Who are all these strike breakers?
Hoes have the right to have feelings about their work. Speak the truth. Combo of the two. They have the right to work, and they have the right to have feelings about their work. Hashtag hoes have the right to work. Hashtag hoes have feelings.
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys
Speak the
for
truth.
corporate interests.
The man runs a hand through his steadily graying military cut.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market.
They'll get out there and
the
show them
rules
some
of
leg.
the economy,
Hashtag
because they
show some leg.
given a job to do.
Yes. Given a job to show some leg. That's right.
What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the
So
bastards hadn't
what
shut
right
the
now?
gates.
Working? So what? And you were unable to breach the entrance.
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
He points at the dock worker idling on the staircase.
Wait, headmaster? Head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous